Is your financial legacy bulletproof? You may be wondering, what does that even mean? Well, today I'm going to share a couple of experiences where legacies were not bulletproofed and talk about the repercussions. First, I'm assuming you understand the concept of what being bulletproof means. When it comes to your assets and your legacy, it's really no different. If you don't properly plan and protect, what you leave your heirs could end up going to someone you don't want to have your assets. Let me give you an example. I know a wonderful woman we'll call Joan. She was gifted a beautiful piece of lakefront property by her parents. At the time of the receipt of the gift, Joan was happily married. She decided to put the title of the land in her and her husband's name as joint tenants with rights of survivorship. Joan and her husband proceeded to build a gorgeous home. As time wore on, though, Joan's marriage deteriorated greatly, and she ended up getting a divorce. Joan really wanted to keep the land that she had received from her parents, including the house that was built upon it. As part of the divorce settlement, Joan ended up having to pay a substantial amount of money to her ex-husband in order to keep the home and the land that was gifted to her by her parents. Now, her parents never intended for her husband or her ex-husband to financially benefit from the gift they gave to their daughter, but they didn't plan and protect properly, and as a result, Joan not only had to go through a tumultuous divorce process, but she also experienced gut-wrenching financial conditions for a number of years following the divorce. All of this could have been avoided. Let me give you another example now. Bill and Sue lived a great life. Bill was a successful engineer responsible for many patents that we all know and love. They had a beautiful family, 3 children and 6 grandchildren, and upon their passing, they left their substantial estate to their 3 children outright in equal shares. A number of years after Bill and Sue had passed on, one of their sons was in a terrible auto accident in which he was found liable. One of the passengers in the other vehicle was a successful dentist, was permanently disabled. The dentist proceeded to sue Bill and Sue's son for a large sum of money that their son's insurance coverage wouldn't pick up. And as a result of that, their son ended up losing almost all of his inheritance because Bill and Sue did not plan and protect properly, not to mention their son. The reality is, the financial legacy you leave your heirs will be subject to divorce settlements, legal judgments, bankruptcy, and creditors if you don't take the necessary measures prior to your death. Most people want the money and assets they leave their children and grandchildren to be protected and for their exclusive use. This protection is called bulletproofing your money and assets for your children and grandchildren. If this is something you would like to learn more about, please contact me. I'm Dave Wigginton, and I'm the lead risk manager at Glacier Investment Management. My team and I work diligently to ensure our clients' assets and legacies are properly protected for their lives and for the generations that follow. Thanks for watching today.